Okay guys, yang pertama sekali hari ini kita nak belajar kesan ekonomi akibat pentadbiran barat di negara kita. As I've always told you that, okay, kesan ekonomi akibat pentadbiran barat di negara kita. Sebelum itu saya nak beritahu cara menggunakan buku teks kamu. Some of you, I guess, you're still using it as a paperweight, so it's time to get to know about your textbook. First thing, when you open up to the chapter, the first part of the book itself, each chapter, okay, what you have is this. You come across, okay, this is the title, right? Now, if you look here, you need to know a synopsis. Why synopsis is important? Dalam synopsis, kamu dapat idea keseluruhan. It is equivalent like seeing a map. If you see a map, you get a whole picture of from where to where you're going. Nowadays, we are using Waze and all that. We tend not to see the path. We tend to think like, all right, the thing will guide us. But you're missing the point. You are missing the bigger picture. Because if you see a map, you can see what you're going to face, what you're going to go through. Even through Waze, even I use Waze, I make sure that when I key in my destination, I will always I will always look an overview of the road I'm going through, so I know, okay, I'm going through this part of town, I'm going through this part of the highway. Kamu kena tahu ni, sinopsis sangat penting. Lepas tu, yang ini bukan untuk guru, untuk anda. Kamu kena tahu apa yang anda pelajari dalam bab ni. This is a very heavy bab. If you can see, it's very thick. So how you going to diversify? The only best way I can tell you is to split it out, go section by section. Today I'm just going to run through this chapter, okay? Jadi yang pertama sekali kamu tengok 4 points there, okay? Kamu baca tu sendiri, okay? Then apakah elemen warna negara nilai CV yang anda dapati? This is where I always try to teach you this. How the British they were smart and they used all their resources to get as much money they want from our country. That's the truth. Okay, they want to make profit, and from there you can see all these things that you're having now. Actually, the ferry, the railway tracks, all this started from the Westerners, the British actually. Because of economy, they needed to send the produce. Mereka terpaksa menghantar hasil-hasil dari negara kita, kena ekspor. Kalau nak ekspor dari ladang, kena ada jalan. Kalau nak jalan, lepas tu nak pergi luar negara, you kena hantar ke kapal. Kalau nak ada kapal, kena ada pelabuhan. So semua ni berkaitan. Everything is connected. History is actually about connection of one point to another point. If you can get the whole picture to see the bigger picture, then you can see. Now, yang ini kita dah belajar dah. We straight go to bahagian yang pengangkutan hari ini. Alright, bahagian pengangkutan saya nak ajar hari ini adalah dekat sini. Alright, kamu tengok. Okay. Listen to the word mengeksploitasi kekayaan ekonomi. Tengok perkataan kereta api, the word is eksploitasi. What is eksploitasi? They are using our resources. Kekayaan ekonomi. Jadi saya dah cakap, ada barang, ada biji timah, mereka nak hantar dari satu tempat ke satu tempat untuk menjual, menghantar, mengekspor. Kamu perlukan pengangkutan. Jadi terdapat 3 tahap. Kamu kena tahu tahap 1 iaitu tahun 1885 hingga 1896. Bayangkan sekolah Penang Free School sudah ada sebelum landasan kereta api pertama. Lepas tu pada tahun 1897 hingga 1909 kamu dapat tengok. Lepas tu 1910 hingga 1931. Jadi kamu kena tahu 3 tahap ini dan tahunnya. Dan kamu lihat kamu ada 1915, 1918 here. Check this out, 1885, Taiping to Port Vale. That's the first one. Then we have 1893, Tapak Road to Teluk Ensen. Tapak Road to Teluk Ensen sekarang tak ada lagi ya. Line ni tak diaktifkan lagi. Okay, orang dari Teluk Ensen ni sekarang dipanggil Teluk Intan, kena pergi ke Tapak Road untuk ambil kereta api. Then you have 1890, KL, Klang, Port Swettenham. Now, with the current KTM, after COVID-19, maybe you all should take a train ride. Ambil, kamu akan melalui bandar-bandar ni, Ipoh, Tapak Road dan sebagainya. Selepas tu, kita akan lihat bagaimanakah pembinaan landasan kereta api. Apa yang kamu dapat lihat di sini adalah di Sabah dulu, kita ada Raja Sultan, Bedford, Tenom, sorry. Lepas tu Sarawak, satu landasan menghubungkan Bau dengan Kuching. Remember, Bau has to do with what? Perlombongan. Please read these towns. Jadi lepas tu yang tadi kita lihat tu adalah pembinaan kereta api. Berikut adalah pembinaan jalan raya. Saya dah cakap, nak angkut barang kena ada pelabuhan, kena ada jalan raya, kena ada kereta api. Jadi bila ada yang ini semua baru kita boleh lihat. Lepas tu kita ada di negeri-negeri Melayu, Sarawak dan Sabah. Alright. Dan kita dapat lihat pembinaan jalan. Dengan jalan wujud bandar. Lepas tu pengangkutan udara dan laut. Now, interestingly, di Perkhidmatan Penerbangan Awam diperkenalkan oleh syarikat Wind Air Service pada tahun 1937. Dan lihat, dia pergi domestik antara Singapura, Kuala Lumpur dan Pulau Pinang. Seterusnya, kamu lihat perkhidmatan kapal wap pula antara negeri-negeri pelabuhan negeri Melayu. Di Sarawak juga terdapat perkhidmatan perkapalan dan di Sabah juga terdapat perkhidmatan pengangkutan air. Lepas tu kita lihat kemudahan pelabuhan. Kedatangan British menyebabkan pelabuhan-pelabuhan lama kerajaan Melayu hilang. You see that? Sangat penting untuk kamu mengambil kira. Take note of this. Dan muncul pelabuhan baru yang moden. So, we had traditional pelabuhan. Suddenly they were replaced with modern pelabuhan by the British. As I said, it's not that they cared and say, oh, we need to help the people and all that. It's more of exploitation. You have to face the fact. Our country was a gold mine for them. We had the resources. Until today, our country still is a gold mine for everybody. But as a Malaysian, how are we using it? Are we still behaving like the colonialists? Something for you to think about. Seterusnya, kamu lihat telekomunikasi. Pengangkutan British sejajar dengan kemajuan pengangkutan, British memajukan sistem telekomunikasi lain seperti sistem pos dan telegraf, telefon dan radio. So you please read this. You have to go through this, alright? So I want to stop at 6.3. So what I want you to do is go through from here, 6.3. We have this section, kereta api. We have from kereta api we have jalan raya, pembinaan jalan raya. From jalan raya we have also pengangkutan udara dan laut, and finally we have kemudahan pelabuhan and telekomunikasi. So you have to split it and go through it one by one. Now each part requires you to know certain things. Now if you are reading kereta api, you need to know the 3 segments, If you are reading about jalan raya, kamu kena tahu bandar-bandar dan kenapa jalan raya ini dibina. Bijih Timah dan Getah. Alright? And you need to know the town names in Sarawak and Sabah. At the same time, bila baca tentang pengangkutan udara, kena tahu syarikat penerbangan. What tahu? Kemudahan pelabuhan. You need to know what are the pelabuhan we have. What are the name? Pelabuhan Pulau Pinang, Kuala Sepetang, Port Dickson dan sebagainya. If you're reading Sarawak and Sabah, you need to know the pelabuhan. And telekomunikasi, what is the communications that we had at the time? Kamu baca tengok. Alright, it's a reading exercise for today. We have one more session. I will post exercises there. So for you now is to read this page that I've dissected. Alright, thank you.